Hello there, good morning. Wouldn't you believe it's Friday the 13th? March 13th, Friday 2026. And I'm here on my journey, on my voyage to let you know that I don't believe in these kinds of omens, this bad luck. Bad luck that it's because it's Friday the 13th. Everything will go south, will become horrible, will become jinx, or it's going to be bad luck. No. So I'm going to be hoping I am going to have my book published, which is the 100 Firefly Poems for a Distant Star in Anvil. So I'll be going to somewhere in Quad. But by the way, right now I'm here in the bus station of Carmen, which is opposite. And the road over there is SM Carmen. And yeah, wish me luck. How ironic. Wish me luck on a Friday the 13th, because I'm going to be going to Anvil Bookstore in Mandaluyong in Quad, which is under National Bookstore. Well, I happen to be an author as well. That's why you could see my speaking abilities. And I've been wanting to have this published for more than a decade, for more than 10 years, 15 years. This is a book of poetry. It talks about the beauty about life, that even if you're brokenhearted, you could rise from the ashes and be a phoenix of love. And instead of having crimes of passion, which I've experienced so many times, no, indirectly, not from me, but from other people, that because another person that's being loved or admired doesn't like this other person would unalive the person in worse ways. Well, this one is the total opposite. Don't unalive the person. Bless the person, love the person, because there are wonderful things from heaven that gives you surprises that are even better from the tragedy that you've got from a person dumping you, right? Or getting you busted. I call it cradles of passion. Well, you'll know more. Hopefully I'll have this book published in Anvil, and please buy it. It's going to be a follow-up. Then after that, coming from Anvil Bookstore, I'll also be going to Aurora Province and visit it's like my spiritual mentor, Dada Atma. He's from Iloilo, but my memory isn't serving me justice because I forgot his name, his birth name, but his Sanskrit name, because he happens to be a Hindu avadut, a high priest, and he really is the real deal. He's even more disciplined than an imam or a priest combined, or a Roman Catholic priest combined, because he's so celibate, never had a wife, never had girlfriends, or never had kids. All he did was do yoga, meditate, and human service, unconditional, non-profit human service. You're gonna be meeting him in a while. I've known him for more than 25 years, and my golly, he's about 70s already, but he still looks young. That happens to be the blessings of yoga, that I'm already 52 and I still look young. Right, I said so much. By the way, Anvil Publishing, this bag of mine is so heavy, see that? And I'm wearing my flip-flops, ethnic, alternative style. Anvil Publishing has had such great, incredible authors like, Tony Perez, who happens to be my mentor in Spirit Questers, may he rest in peace, Queen Ali, and also Ambeto Campo, the great Doreen Fernandez, the foodie, and then who else? Another one is a lot more, Queen Ali. And wait, I'm sorry, but I have this friend of mine. She's a Chinese Filipina, and she's a horror writer. She happens to be my friend in Facebook. Forgive me, sis. I'm gonna put her name there. I'm gonna type it there. That's her. Okay? So that's it. Be with me in this voyage, and you're not gonna regret it. Okay? Thank you. Oh, I hope that the Friday the 13th reality curse is not gonna bite my back or whatever. So I'm trying to ride a bus. I'm looking for a bus right here. I'm riding a bus that hopefully is going to take me to Bonnie Avenue, but I'm having a hard time. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so hard for me. Wish me luck on a Friday the 13th. Okay, now finally I was able to ride a bus. This is Solid North, and it's gonna take me to a bus station there that I have to ride in Carousel, the Carousel bus line. which is going to take me to Wani Avenue in Mandaluyong. And I don't know, I think this is going to take about 3 hours, 4 hours, and I'll be there about 10 or 11 in the morning, right in time before lunchtime. Keeping my fingers crossed towards my heart to hope that my book will be published for Anvil for Friday the 13th. If this happens, this is the greatest miracle ever, I can tell you. Finally, I'm riding a bus. Bus stop. We're already nearing Manila, maybe about less than an hour. We're about to arrive in my destination, my first destination, which is Anvil Bookstore in Mandaluyong. So take a look here. There, it's the bus stop with military whatever, etc. Things that are being sold in the store. And yeah, but over there, what I see over there, there happens to be a lot of food and then drinks. So I was just able to have my shawmai rice with kulaman. That's the meal that I had for the whole morning. Now it's already 10:35 in the morning. So keep you updated. Thanks. Now, while we're having a long wait here in this rest stop, this bus stop in Pampanga, it's taking like more than 30 minutes already. I just like to show you a glimpse or like a nib or a bite of my upcoming book, which is this one. There, 100 Firefly Poems for a Distant Star to Anvil Publishing of National Bookstore. And my pen name is Joseph Samner, from my full name, Gary Joseph Samner Thomas Keir. And that happens to be the cover, see? There. So there, let me try looking for the poem number 1. Okay, and I'm gonna read it to you right here. Now here's poem number 1. This is a quiet kind of love, right? So, from Just a Firefly, writing poems for a distant star. So, let's start. There are loves that never claim, that never reach or call by name. A love that breathes in quiet air and asks for nothing but to care. I met you not to make you mine, but to remember pure divine. To keep your glow when nights grow deep. A borrowed light my soul will keep.
Perhaps one day you'll think of me, a whisper lost across the sea. And if you do, that thought alone will be the peace my heart has known. I need to walk beside your flame, nor carve our names where hearts proclaim. It's enough I stood where starlight gleamed and learned to shine the way I dreamed.
Alright, so this is not actually easy for me. Let me try to go to the next page. Alright, please bear with me. Oh, it's kind of long. Sorry. Our poem number. So, continuation of. So now I go, not torn, not scarred, but grateful for that brief regard. For once I saw a light so far, it taught a firefly how bright we are. See, that's an example. You were able to get the first bite of my book, sample bite. Alright, my apologies. I accidentally pressed the stop button. But there's more than, those are the sample poems, 2 of them. Actually, there are exactly about 107 poems here, even if it's called 100 Firefly poems. But that's a bonus for 7 poems, right? So I'll show you. There's some doodles that I made over here. There are like more than a dozen doodles here. See that? There. You're in my mind amidst the darkness. Dark cave. So that's an example of my book. I happen to be endorsing it so that someday when it's already in publication, it's already in the bookstores of National Bookstore, please buy my book. And if you're lucky enough, you're going to be one of the people destined to have a free copy. I would love to give that to you. Also with a dedication. Because I added some drawings here and doodles, wonderful drawings. Because one of the people that inspired me that I love this book is Khalil Gibran, the prophet. He also had drawings in this book. So that's why I made this. Okay? Thanks so much. Glad you liked the poems. Hopefully you did. We're on our way to Manila now. Oh God, it's 12:46. Finally, I arrived here in Manila. I'm here now where I'm gonna ride the carousel bus going to, it's 12:46. Yeah, that was a long. I actually am always careful when I bring my Android phone here because it might get snatched. But there, we're in Manila. That's why I'm Gary here, a Pinoy traveler. First time I'll show you my video now. So I'll be riding, going to Bonnie Avenue at Pioneer Street and Quad Alpha Centrum at the National Bookstore Anvil Publishing. So I'll be riding a bus, okay? Stick around. Thank you so much for being there, for being here all the time. This is Manila. Riding here now in a bus. It's like, we call it a carousel bus. So yeah, it kind of looks, it's a bus, but it looks like it's what do you call this, subway. The interior of it looks like there. Not taking their faces. I'm on my way. So bear with me because I could not talk while I'm in public outside of the bus. I could only talk while I'm inside because, like what I said, my cell phone could get snatched. It's not that I'm putting the Manila or the people around it. That's why it's tourism. No, and it is actually the capital of the Philippines. But then the pickpockets or the cell snatchers rate here is very high. It's already told you. Take care when you hold your cell phone in public. You could do it here inside or even in an open jeepney, okay? So I'm on my way going to Bonnie Avenue in Anvil. So I'm going to open my cell phone later when I'm already there in the office. But I can't blame me. I'm a bit paranoid bringing out my Android phone this impulsively. Later. So I'm here now in Manila. Oh God, look at that. That's Manila. There, I'm gonna go over there and then cross. There's so many bridges, and I'll go to Bonnie Avenue, 125 Pioneer Street. And these beautiful ladies over here, you're from Manila po?
From Mandaluyong.
Anday, taga Manila po kayo.
Yes, dyan lang kami.
Mommy and daughter, right?
Yeah.
Ay, parang maganda.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome to Gary here, a Pinoy traveler. I'm giving them my name. I'm gonna get a lot of fans here. People I could help. Can you please introduce yourselves?
My name is Daisy Perkins.
Hello, ma'am.
Working in Rainbow Pacific.
Beautiful mommy. You know po?
My name is Marilyn.
Marilyn, beautiful daughter.
Yeah.
Thank you. They're showing me a way of how I could find my way. Yeah, from Baguio City, I might get lost.
Oh, I saw you the pioneer street there.
Thank you po. Shoutout ko kayo ha. Shoutout ko sa inyo and the people, the wonderful people of Mandaluyong. Yay! So what do you know? I'm walking in the pedestrians here in Manila. I happen to be here in Guadalupe. And if you see that building there, the building's being repaired or scaffolded or something, that's where I'm going. And with that, I'll be riding a tricycle. I'm not walking anymore because I'm kinda tired because of being too excited last night for my book to be published. So there, Manila. I'm taking a video here in Manila. I'm doing this because there's not so much people. But never do this in a crowded area. That would be the most stupid thing anyone could ever do. That's what I always try to avoid, stupidity. So there. And this here in a cute eatery here in Guadalupe. I don't know, it says there's Robinson Cybergate Plaza. I don't know what part of Guadalupe this is because I'm not from here. Look, the locals are there. Nice place actually. We're in Robinson Cybergate in Guadalupe. I'm the kind of person, if the person doesn't like, I won't force the person, you know. It's against the rights. It's against the law of vlogging. So we're here. And over there, wait. I'm still trying to master it. So if I go straight here, then turn left. That's already going Pioneer Street here in Manila. Oh, it's warm, but it's okay. I'm used to this kind of weather. Okay, next video, we're gonna be already in maybe walking or Anvil Publishing. You could also find very nice people here in Manila. I'm from Baguio City, Kuya. Baguio City. Malamig. Oh, malamig. What's your name?
Cabral Mauro.
Nice person from Manila, right?
Oo. Taga Quezon Province ako.
Okay, yung lola ko taga Quezon Province.
Ako malimit ko ba? Puntang panay. Galing kaming nasa ko.
You're a good man.
Monte Province.
Magandang vibes ninyo po. Okay, ano pangalan niyo, ma'am?
Hi, Jean po.
Where are you from?
From Caloocan.
Caloocan. Okay, tell me something. How nice is this place in Guadalupe?
Very traffic.
Puro traffic. Pero
Sobra.
mababait din mga tao katulad mo rito. Thank you, ah.
Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, Jin.
Sir, paano kita?
Yeah, I'll give you the number. Ayun. Kayo, naiya ba kayo? Pakilala naman kayo para bumili sila sa'yo. Anong name mo, bro?
Robbie po, Robbie.
Oo, guwaping pa naman ang smile. Taga saan ka?
Quezon City.
Quezon City. Alright, so, di ba, mamaya bibili ako sa'yo. Masarap yan. Bili ka kay Robbie dito sa Guadalupe. Masarap yan. Nakita ko. Yan, that is a very nice, dito, fried lumpia, no? Yeah, a delicacy of the Philippines. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you. As you see now, I was able to buy. Oh, you're...
Ay, wala ba akong bayad sa lumpia?
Okay. Here, nakalimutan yung bayad. I'm already eating this fried lumpia. It's delicious, and I'm walking a rarely peaceful pedestrian of Manila here in Guadalupe. Not so much smoke, not so much car smoke. And it's Friday the 13th. Wow, this is a blessing for me indeed. Ironic. You have to try this. It tastes so good. Oh. So here. Saan ito, bro? Sa ano to, ano? Pioneer, which is Mandaluyong. Mandaluyong, here. So I'll be going in that nice building over there that's ready near Anvil Bookstore. Finally, and there's a very... And I asked him, tinanong ko si bro, no? Ano pangalan mo, bro?
Joel po.
Yeah, he's a tricycle driver. And walang kinahihiyan, lahat ng mga trabaho rito sa Pinas, basta masipag tayo at totoo, di ba? Joel, pakita mo naman mukha mo, bro. Shoutout kay Joel. Shoutout mo yung mga anak mo, yung asawa mo, bro. Sige. Sabi mo hi.
Ay, sa mga anak ko. Sige na. Siya.
Ay, sa iglesia. Okay mga iglesia. Okay, I was about to ask him kung loko lang ito, pinaikot ako. Eh sinabi niya, nandiyan na lang pala. Thank you, Joel. God bless you. Okay. Thank you so much. We're already going to Anvil Publishing. Nice. Finally, we're here. Finally. My first destination, National Bookstore, Anvil Publishing. We're here. So that's the Quad Alpha Centrum here in Mandaluyong. That happens to be the head office of Anvil Publishing of National Bookstore. I'm going to cross now. There. Hey. That's not. Yeah, this guy's so nice. He's helping me to cross. It's not safe to cross out of Metro Manila. Okay. Thank you. I'm crossing now. Thank you, bro. Dito ano, diretso lang. Okay, thank you. Here you go. And there is the office of National Bookstore. There. We're gonna talk to Anvil Publishing. Finally, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Hey, after walking so far, I'm back here. There. I have to talk to the people here. Alright, I just finished talking to Miss Angela Way. Shout out to Miss Angela Way, an awesome lady. Very lovely and very loving, you know, very brilliant lady. That National Bookstore is so lucky to have her. Also shout out to Miss Amy Bautista and Miss Malu Jane Bolok of National Bookstore. And she told me it's not possible that I could submit my, my draft, my hard copy. I need to go to Mega Mall by tomorrow or by Sunday. Hopefully, Dada Atma, my spiritual mentor, who's a very high-level monk, Hindu avadut of Ananda Marga, is gonna accompany me, keeping my fingers crossed. And I'm already here in this tricycle. Okay, so there. Here in Manila, right? We're riding, going around. God bless Manila, the capital of the Philippines. With Gary Kier, a Pinoy traveler. Riding a tricycle. Yay! It's worth the effort. Thank you, by the way, Ma'am Angela. You were such a darling for your hospitality and accommodating me. So it's, what time is it? Wait. 2:30 in the afternoon, and I'm back here again in this middle of the highway of Mandaluyong. We're in Mandaluyong. There. So I'll be going to ride the carousel bus going to Cubao, because I'll be riding an Aurora, a bus going to Aurora province and visit my awesome spiritual mentor. And he's like a dad to me, a daddy, an uncle, an older brother, everything. My spiritual guy, Dada Atma. Dada is what they call the high-level monks or avaduts of the Hindu discipline. But he's from Ananda Marga as well. By the way, I love you, Baba. Baba of PR Sarkar, the founder of Ananda Marga. He's also my rock. Okay, guys. We're nearing the carousel bus line. Thank you for enjoying my travel. Yeah, Gary here. A Pinoy travel, always with you, through thick and thin, and always positive, no negative whatsoever. So here now riding the bus, carousel bus, one of the new buses that have been added here in the wonderful place of Manila, capital of the Philippines. It used to be different, but now it's more organized and it's cleaner. Yeah, there's not a lot of chaos happening or crowd. So here, the carousel bus, back up, wait. See? I'm finally riding the bus and I'm headed for Cubao. I'm gonna ride one of the buses there at there in Mandaluyong. Okay? Thanks so much for keeping in touch. So right now I finally arrived at the what's wrong with this? At the new Mega Mall. Man, Mega Mall looks so different right now, you know? Damn. If you take a look here, Mega Mall. Wait, I'm gonna let this lady sit down. Look at this. Wanna sit down? Sit down. Pakante doon. I'm gonna let... Dito na lang. Ayaw mo? I'm gonna let her sit down. So if you take a look there. It's so different. So I'm standing up now. That's what you do. You give a seat to the ladies, okay? Alright, the usual view of Manila. We have Quezon Avenue, Monumento, Camias, East Avenue. Then going back, I'm in Manila. Ang kulit ko, ano? Wait, I can't see anything there. I'm back where I came from. This is in Camias, Nepo. So I'm gonna walk. I'm walking this way. Okay. I'm gonna walk going there, over there. I'm gonna ride the Baliwag bus transit going to Aurora Province, Manila. There. Hey, Manila. Okay, I remove my glasses. I'm wiping my perspiration. I asked at Baliwag, they said there's no Aurora Province. I asked at 5-star, no Aurora Province. So I need to cross the overpass. You know the cute thing about, look at that. See? So I'm kind of 5'9". This one is, I think, about 5'7" or 5'5", if I'm not mistaken. So look, if I cross it. Take a look, take a look. Take a look. There, see? I need to. There. Vlogger po, vlogger. Vlogger. Okay lang i-video kayo? Gusto nyo? Okay, okay, nahiya. So yeah, Gary here. So I'm gonna cross. Saan po ito, kuya? Saan ito? Ha? Cubao. No? Cubao. Cubao, Montevideo. And look at the very, very cute. See, if I don't move, see that? So remember, be alert here in Manila. Thank you, kuya. And I'm gonna cross it again. Yay! Now, I'm headed for Chowking over there. They said there's a bus station going to Aurora Province. So that's where I'm going. I think it's already about 500 kilometers. No, 500 meters. Kilometers, that's crazy. So there, going there, straight there again. Yep, a Pinoy traveler walking here in the hot, humid, but wonderfully health-giving weather at Gary here, a Pinoy traveler. Thanks. See, look what happened. The guys who told me that I'm gonna come here, take, you know, I crossed that one over there somewhere, the bridge over there, you know, and now I'm here, and then the people now are telling me to go back to the other side. I have to go there, the other side there, the Genesis bus there. See that? There. So when, yeah, vlogger po. So when you're a traveler, you have to be patient, because sometimes, you know, the realistic sad scenario, you're in a third world country, they wouldn't give you the correct instructions. You need to be patient. So they told me to come here. Now the correct way is going the other way around, so I have to walk going around again. You have to be very patient. Okay. Gusto yung bang ma-video ko kayo?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nahihiya. Nahihiya sila. Ano, smile na lang. Okay lang? Smile na lang kayo? Ha? Okay lang? Di mo, ano, shoutout sa taga-saan kayo? Shoutout sa taga-Manila. Okay lang? O, sige, go. Ano, pinalik ko. Okay, go, shoutout.
Shoutout sa mga taga-Manila dyan.
Alright, yay. Okay, mag-crossing na naman po. Thank you, bro. Salamat. See, I'm walking again. I'm going back where I came from, and I'm gonna cross. See that bridge over there? There. Look at that only. Look at that only here in Manila. It's a train of motorcycles, see? And scooters. This is Manila. There you go. Okay. Told you need to be patient, and you need to have a very strong cardiovascular resistance and strength. And you need to have a less lactic acid accumulation in your legs, because if you don't and you have a very bad BP, I won't advise it that you vlog like this, like what I'm doing. That I'm walking, cycling, running. That's why I'm a Pinoy traveler. It's an organic traveler. Going back to where I came from again. There's this one over there. There. So, I'm going above the MRT, Metro Rail Transit or something. It's like a speed subway here in the Philippines. Here. It's the maglev version. You know maglev? Very fast trains. But not the speed of light. The speed of sound version. Maglev in our country. Okay lang video ko kayo? Ayun. What's your name, bro?
Barbie,
Taga saan po?
naka-Ditex.
Oh,
Quezon City.
Quezon City. Shoutout sa mga Quezon City. Go!
Thank you.
Alright. Gary Kier, ha?
Yeah.
A Pinoy traveler. Shoutout sa mga taga sa inyo. Wala sa mga Ay, okay. Naala eh. God bless you. Sige, bro.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, buddy. So there, that's from Batangas. You know, I love the people from the Batangas. They're really humorous, funny people. And their Tagalog, you know, the accent of their Tagalog is so funny as well. But you respect them. They're one of the most monogamous, you know, faithful people here in the Philippines. Because for them, having us cheating outside marriage is considered a original sin. Shout out sa mga Batanggenyos dyan, mga fellow Pinoys, pero mga Batanggenyo. Okay? Yeah. I think I'm already about to walk 1 kilometer, going around in circles, because the guys, these naughty guys, weren't giving me the correct instructions. I'm gonna cross over there, and then cross back here again. Hello, yeah, Gary here, Pinoy Traveler update here. I'm just sitting down here and just had a juice of pineapple here in nearest Jollibee. Somewhere here in Manila, I forgot where this is again, but it is where I'm going to be riding a vicinity. The vicinity where I'm going to be riding a carousel bus tomorrow morning, going to Mega Mall. You know, the problem here is that the fare going to Aurora, Balero Aurora is 650 Philippine pesos. Would you believe that? So that's outrageous. Very expensive, and it would take me 6 hours to go there. So I just use my own creative logistics, shooting not only 2 but 3 but more than 1 million birds with one Native American Indian arrow. So what I'll do, I will stay here for the whole night. Here, just gonna rest, meditate, and then I'm just here in Jollibee. Maybe after an hour, I would leave this place and go there to the bus station, which is Genesis, because there's a waiting area there. And I'm just going to sleep there like this until the following morning. And then with my wet tissue, I'll be wiping my areas where I accumulate sweat, and then wear a new t-shirt, and then brush my teeth and everything. I'm gonna skip breakfast because that's what I do for intermittent fasting. So yeah, today it's Friday the 13th, and I learned one thing. Don't expect that you're gonna be lucky at Friday the 13th. But you know what's good? Nothing bad happened to me. Nothing violent, nothing horrible. Thank God, thank goodness. I think it's gonna happen by tomorrow at Saturday the 14th, when I'll be going to SM Mega Mall to submit my rough draft of my book. Because the Anvil Publishing is there in the trade center of Mega Mall. So I'm gonna be taking a video of that. I even ran out of battery, so I used this one, emergency power bank. So tomorrow, Saturday the 14th, I'm going to be giving my rough draft, or it's going to be a hard copy, okay, of my book. Yeah, so stay tuned. Just relax and yeah, fasten your seatbelts. You don't have to fasten it. Just rest in your couch and enjoy your popcorn, whatever nice things to eat, or whatever soda or nice things to drink, okay? It's going to be a bit of a long video, but it's worth it. I hope that I'm not boring you with my own conversational DJ mouth. Disc jockey mouth. Thanks, guys. And I'll show you later. I'll be sleeping in the bus station waiting area of Genesis. And as you can see, it's nighttime already, 6:30 p.m. here at Cubao, where I'm going to be going there in Genesis. I'll show where it is. It's gonna be, I have to be very alert. Alright, good. So walking here in Manila. Wow, the weather is so wonderful. It's cool. It's cooling. It's cold weather. It's not unlike Manila, you know. And when the Genesis transport service, you take a look at the white spot over there, that's where I'll be staying. maybe sleeping for about several hours. That's the way I travel. Travel with style and travel in a frugal way, not spending too much. Instead of going to a hotel or motel, gosh, it would really cost you an arm or a leg, or both your arms, both your legs. So there, and I'll go there later, and I'll make another video for that. Okay, and then the next video is gonna be tomorrow morning. And I'll be awake and I'm gonna freshen up. My secret is just using a wet tissue and going straight to Mega Mall. Thanks for being patient with me. As you can see, I'm here right now in the waiting area of Genesis. I'm not filming any people that I don't know. And that's there. Yeah, the usual view of Cubao. Cubao here in Manila. And so yeah, I'm sleeping there in those benches, 6 to 7 hours, and having a bit of TV. Yeah, so it's already 7 in the evening, and tomorrow morning is the next video. I still need to have this cell phone charged. Okay, and by that time, you're gonna see me wake up in the morning and I'm gonna go straight to Mega Mall. But of course, you're not gonna watch me freshen up and wipe my whole body with wet tissue. That wouldn't be proper. Good night. See you the next morning on Saturday the 14th. This March on 2026. So as you can see, this is the way I sleep. So it's gonna, I don't actually bring rubber shoes or with socks. I just wear slippers. There. And then take a look. I use this inflatable pillow. This one is a very big investment, you know, I mean, for a while, huh? It's like whenever you're going to try to inflate it, you remove this cap, and then you go like that. Just press and press and press, and there. You don't need to blow it. It is, it's mechanical. It's worth the investment. So every time I travel, this is what I bring. And you know, I'm used to sleeping in these kinds of hard surfaces. I'm not going to use this today. I mean, the benches they're actually soft, you know, even it's metal, but then there's this kind of feeling, vibe, experience that you get with these benches in the bus station, but they're very soft. So I sleep like this. Okay, look, huh? So it's about 7:30 and 8 p.m. There. That's the way I sleep. Sorry about that. Take a look. There. That's it. And you know, it's safe here because there's a security guard over there. There, you can see there. See, security guards there. And there has been never any kind of history of theft or people getting jumped at, you know, or getting killed. No, unalived. I mean, sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to use that term, but yeah, I'm just being realistic. So there. Instead of spending for a motel or a hotel that costs about, like what I said, more than 1,000 Philippine pesos, I'd rather stay here. So it's 8 p.m. I hope I get about 7 hours of sleep. I wake up maybe 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I freshen up with a wet tissue. That's the way. That's the outdoorsman's way. Ironic in an urban setting. That's it. Okay, guys. Good night. Sweet dreams for you and me. See you tomorrow. Well, what do you know? Like, the little fell down. Oh. Whoops. $7:30. I can't sleep. I think the mistake that I made is I drank strong coffee a while ago just to keep myself awake. But since that, I could not sleep. Let's take a look at the usual view here in Manila. There. 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 That's the usual Manila night view here in Cubao.
Word from the wise: don't ever go out at night. It's kind of unstable, you know. A lot of naughty, terrible things could happen here in the night life here in Manila. Just stay inside here. Inside here, there's aircon and everything. I wish there was no aircon. I'd rather go for like fresh air, but I'm a beggar. You know, beggars can't be choosers. So that's it. I'm just gonna stay inside here. If I feel sleepy later, about hopefully 9, 10, I'm definitely gonna sleep. So there, I'll update you. Beautiful night, scenery, urban scenery of Manila here in Cubao.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. So thank you for sticking around. So I was able to maybe sleep here inside this guest room, air conditioned. I think roughly 1 hour or less than 2 hours. I couldn't sleep well because the noise of the TV and lots of people going in and going out, and I needed to lie down. And my legs were stretched like that, my legs were stretched about 90 degrees or less. Because if I stretched my legs all the way, I wouldn't give seat to the other people, like for 2 seats. So it's the benches over there. See, look at that, the one over there. They would occupy about 5 people, and I didn't want to be greedy, so I could not sleep well. Bottom line, my legs were aching. So if you stretch your legs, there's pressure, and I was having cramps. That's why I couldn't sleep well. So I only had about 2 hours sleep. Oh, the sacrifices I have to do just to go to Mega Mall so that I could submit my book. You know, the hard copy, the rough draft of my book, 100 Firefly Points for a Distant Star. That's what you call dedication. That's what you call sacrifice. That's what you call someone who could really break a neck and break a leg so that I could become successful in publishing that book. Wow. And you, my dear friends and my fans here at Gary here, a Pinoy Traveler, are the reason that I am very happy that I exist, that I am really dedicated and inspired to make more videos because of you people. Thank you for sticking around. By the way, it's a beautiful morning here in Cubao again, in the center, where you could get the carousel. It's a beautiful morning, Saturday, March 14th. Now it's already Saturday the 14th, not anymore Friday the 13th. Again, my advice, don't you ever try to finalize plans on Friday the 13th. It's not gonna happen. But the important thing is I was not harmed. I did not lose my life or anything. Scary, you know, Friday the 13th, I was even able to travel. Thank you, God, for keeping me safe. So, right, later, I have to wait. It's already 4:40, 4:50 in the morning, and I have to go. I have to go there in that island. Let's walk. So I'm walking right now. Okay, there. So there, morning time. Morning scene here in Manila. There, I have to go over there. See that? That bridge. I'm gonna cross that bridge, and then I'm gonna wait in that what do you call this? It's a long-shaped island where I'm gonna ride the carousel bus. I'm gonna ride it and going to SM Mega Mall. It's going there the other way. I have to wait until 9 o'clock in the morning, so I still have about, oh gosh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 hours to wait. Sacrifice, dedication. That's what you call gumption. Gumption is something that you always, you never give up. You always do it continuously until you achieve success. So there. Guys, thanks for sticking around, alright? Love you guys. Only here at Gary here, a Pinoy Traveler, where we're hoping that you're not getting bored with me always talking. But I hope I'm entertaining you at the same time and I'm talking sense. Because like what I said, I only had about less than 2 hours sleep. When you have less sleep, You can't be that articulate and really become good at storytelling. So bear with me, okay? I'm gonna give shout outs later when the day is already bright. The sun has risen. Okay, the sun will come out. Shout outs to these wonderful people later who helped me make this possible. Thanks guys. Good morning. Well, I'm still waiting. It's already about to turn 1 p.m. in a while. And yeah, there happens to be a show here. There. Drag queens. Oh. And me, I'm just sitting down. This bag is so to get used to it. I'm actually used to hiking with heavy bags like this, so I'm just sitting down, waiting for Sir Jordan so that I could talk to him at Anvil. So I think I've been waiting for about maybe more or less more than 15 hours. That's worth it, you know, to have this book published. So there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose patience, guys. Now, this came from Mega Mall. Mega Mall, here, EDSA, whatever. And there, MRT, I'm not going to go there. I just finished talking to Sir Jordan of Anvil, and good news, he told me to wait for 3 months, and my book hopefully will be published within those 3 months or after. Anyway, I'm willing to be very patient. Okay, I'll be going now, riding the carousel bus in the middle Long Island of EDSA Boulevard. Going to, we're there, Nepa Q Mart. So there. Okay guys, and the next one I'll be riding the bus at Genesis, going to Aurora Province. There. Manila, it's already warm. MRT. So I needed to go up the stairs. The favorite of Kung Fu Panda Po, the stairs. And then I'm going to go down the island and ride the carousel bus. Finally going to Genesis. Hope I could catch up because it's already, I think, 2:20 or something. The next bus is 3 p.m. God, I'm supposed to be there. Okay. And finally, we're going down. Alright. So here, the carousel bus is now. I'm gonna ride going to Nepa, I think, yeah, Central Cubao. Okay? Genesis. There. Okay? There you go. Finally riding. Okay, bro. Ayan. Okay, going to Genesis po. Central Cubao. Yung may Nepa. Here's the funny part. I rode on the wrong side. So I need to get down again and go on the other bridge and ride another bus. This is Manila. We're not used to it. So there. I'm back here again where I was left off, where you remember the guys, they told me to go here and to go there, and I was walking around in circles here at Nepa Cubao, Central Cubao. Now I'm heading for the Genesis bus lines, riding, going to Aurora Province finally, and I'll meet up with Dada Atma. It's going to be such a relief to see him. There. Hi guys, so I'm here now at the 7-Eleven. I'm resting here because the aircon is good. You won't believe what I've been through after that Friday the 13th start of my adventures. Start from Balongo, Pangasinan, going here at in Manila to submit my own, not actually rough draft, but it's already the finished hard copy of my book, 105 Fly Poems for a Distant Star. So I started. I was there 5 o'clock, right? 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I went to the National Bookstore in Quad Central, and then they could not accept it, and they told me to come back to go back to what do you call this, by Mega Mall, because I was on a Friday, that they did not accept my book there. They said, here's a hint. Mom Angela told me, go to Mega Mall, and they would accept my work, and they would read it and finalize it. So I went back Saturday. Instead of going to Aurora province, I did not go to Aurora because I wanted to minimize spending. So I stayed here, right? So I waited from 5 p.m. until the following morning at 5 a.m. So that's a total of 13 hours. I waited and slept, talked to people, they're in the bus station, you know what happened. Then after that, it's already it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I had to wait for another 5 hours for Mega Mall to open at 10 o'clock in the morning. So another additional 5 hours. So a total of 18 hours that happened to be sacrifice indeed. That's how dedicated I am to have that book published. And then after that, another 3 hours after that 18, because I had to wait for Sir Jordan. Happens to be the main CEO of Anvil Publishing, right? The superior of the main guy, right? The big boss of Anvil Publishing. Another 3 hours, so it's 21 hours. And now I came here. I went to the bus station at Genesis. I was supposed to ride. I thought it was 3 p.m., but I didn't know it was earlier. At 2:30 p.m., I missed the bus in about 30 minutes because I had to wait for Sir Jordan. Well, I can't blame him as a very busy person. I was supposed to meet him at 1, but then it extended, so I met him at about past 30 minutes. I could have made it earlier here in the bus station. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming anything. I just accept anything for what it is. That's reality. We're all busy people, and we don't live in a perfect world. So when I came back here, I'm late. I arrived 3 p.m. So they told me the bus left 2:30 p.m. for Genesis going to Aurora province, because I'm so excited to see Dada Atma, my spiritual mentor. And then they told me, come back here 11 p.m. So I have another additional 8 hours to wait there again at the bus station. So all in all, I was able to spend 29 hours of my patience. I know it's kind of linked indirectly to that Friday the 13th. It's okay that I wasted that much time, 29 hours, rather than losing my life, getting into trouble, or getting jumped at, or anything terrible happening to me. But I was able to submit that earlier, and then they accepted the book in less than 1 hour. But I would get into trouble? No. I'd rather experience this 29 hours, but I'm safe and I'm healthy. And because of my discipline, my exercise, my running, my ultra athlete conditioning and discipline, I was able to look. I don't look that terrible, right? No panda eyes whatsoever, because of my meditation and my yoga discipline, and also my exercise in running, swimming, and cycling. Don't get me wrong, I don't need to brag, but this is my discipline for a 52-year-old guy. Not bad. And I could still talk like this articulate and fluent. That's all about training. That's all about dedication, persistence, and discipline, and spirituality, and fear to God, always praying to God. Because if I did not have any meditation, esoteric or Vajrayana, what do you call this, training, and tantric yoga also training with meditation, I would lose my mind if I experienced this. But because of my patience and meditation, because I would meditate. I was meditating in the bus station while I was waiting for that dreaded 13 hours. And then I would sleep and talk to people. It was an awesome experience, guys. And then later, you're gonna see me 11 o'clock p.m. I'll be boarding the bus. And then it's gonna be 6 hours. I'll be sleeping in the bus. And that's it. This is the drama that I had for Manila. I was able to overcome and accomplish the hostile weather, the warm weather, the crowd and everything, the pollution here in Manila. But you know what? It's heavenly, because God never abandoned me. He was always there with me wherever I would go. Here's a secret. Always trust in God. Always pray to Him, and always have a fear for Him and respect for Him, and everything will fall into place, okay? So this is Gary here, a Pinoy traveler. That ends our journey here in Manila. And next, we're gonna be going to Aurora Province. I hope you're enjoying and I'm not boring you, okay? Okay guys, God bless you. And if you're still if you reached until this video, love you so much. Thank you so much. There's still more to come. I hope I'm not boring you with the videos.